Hello everyone, this is your nurse Rebecca for Pinoy Nurse Portal. If you are new here, I make vlogs about nursing and working as an immigrant in the United States. In today's vlog, I know nobody asked, but I will share why I quit my job without a backup plan. So without further ado, let's go get right into it. May 12 was my last day working at bedside. So it's been officially 3 months since I stopped receiving a paycheck. Your question might be, what do you feel now? I feel so relaxed. I've never felt so relaxed in my entire life. So what triggered me or what made me decide to quit my job? Well, first of all, everybody is different in personality. We all have different priorities, values, goals, and beliefs. Okay, so what is my priority? My priority is my family. I'm sure you know about work burnout. It's so strange because all of those symptoms of a burnout, I felt that with my husband. We were at the verge of breaking up. So when I called the paralegal and asked, what are the requirements for divorce? How much will it cost? I was so offended when she told me it will cost $400 to start the divorce process. I said, that's it? That's it? With all the hard work and the emotion that I invested in my relationship, you will break it for $400? And then she said, well, once you face the judge, there will be additional maybe $600, so roughly around $1,000. That is a slap in the face. That's an insult to the sanctity, to the sacredness of our marriage. So divorce was not an option. So Nurse Rebecca, what does divorce and your relationship has to do with quitting your job? I want to have control of my time during the time that I am fixing my priority, which is my family. Because when the husband and wife are always fighting, I kid you not, my husband and I fought every day, every single day from 2019 to recently 2023. But the good news is, and I will tell you how we managed to get into this type of relationship now. Okay, so what did I do? Well, like I said, you have to prioritize. My priority is my family, so we went on a vacation and it was a very well planned vacation. I made sure that the focus is on my family and immediate family and the closest friends only. Okay, so if you are one of my friends and you learned that we were in the Philippines for a length of time and we did not meet you, please don't be offended. Next time I will meet you because we are now in a better place. My husband and I are in a better place. So what did we do? My husband and I attended a marriage encounter seminar. We did that here in the United States, and we did that as soon as I quit my job. Next, my husband and I made sure to attend a counseling, and I chose the best counselor in Baguio City. Okay, if you can spend money on a purse, your shoes, or whatever material things is, I can spend money to save my husband, myself, my relationship, my priority, which is my family. It was magical. Okay, first of all, you have to want to do it. You really have to want to take good care and save your priority, whether it's time, your health, yourself, whatever it is. In my case, and I will not stop telling you this, it's my family. It was well worth it. I know no one's asking, but I feel like I need to share that because that is a learning experience for me. I came to the United States for a greener pasture. Of course, it's true. Pasture is greener as a U.S. immigrant, especially if you're a nurse. But what will you do with that greener pasture if your family is not okay? So if you are in a similar situation as I was, what I can suggest, and I know it's unsolicited, but I suggest you take a step back. Don't be scared. Take this fear setting question. You could watch this on YouTube. You have to ask yourself, what if? Okay, in my case, what if I lose my family? What if my husband and I will break up? Because that's my biggest fear. What if I lose my family? And how do I repair it? My answer was to quit my job, go to a counseling, and really work on our marriage. So I did a psychological counseling and I also did spiritual counseling. So I did both. I exhausted everything. So don't be scared to fight for your priority. Okay? So now I feel like I'm a different person. I now have different thoughts, different values, and different goals. Let's start with my thought. My thought goes to everyone who's suffering or who is going through the same suffering I had few weeks, few months, few years ago. Okay? My thought goes to you. I really want you to focus on your priority, and number two, know that there is a higher power. You cannot control everything in this world. Number three, ask for help. And number four, open up. Talk to someone. Start with your friend. Start talking to the people that you trust, to the people that will not judge you. Now let's talk about my feelings. I've never felt so relaxed since I got married. This has been the most relaxed I've been in the entirety of my marriage. Am I scared? A little bit, maybe it's 1%. And where is my fear coming from? The fear is coming from the thought that we might run out of funds. We are close to running out of funds. But if I am going to weigh my fear versus my optimism is at 99% right now. I believe that with the higher power, I can go back to work. I can find job anytime. Okay? Next, what are my values? My value is one, never give up. Number two is keep life simple. And number three is keep dreaming, keep hoping, keep believing. And what are my goals? As we speak, I just launched a new clothing line business. If you've been following me and if you know me on my personal Facebook account, you know that I love Inabel. I am currently wearing an Inabel. Inabel is a type or is a technique of weaving. And this Inabel, this fabric came from Abra. That's the province in the Philippines where I grew up. And the one in the background is one of the many designs I have with my new business. It's called Tara Badu. Okay, Badu is an Ilocano word which means cloth or clothing. Okay, so let me show you how it looks right now. All right, the website is in the works, so that's my goal. The goal is to set up the website. Number two is to maybe advertise, and maybe you can help me with my new goal. And there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Pinoy Nurse Portal. I hope you learned something new, and please support my business Badu. I will link the Facebook page on the description down below. And if you want what I'm wearing, please comment down below. I can ship it to you for free. DM me for the price if you like it. Okay? Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And see you on our next vlog.